Hello guys, happy Sunday. I hope you are doing good this minute. I pray. Please, if you are just stopping by, help me to hit the thumbs up. It will enable you to see next video that I will be sending, so that at least even if you have not gotten to the point of my life journey, when you heard my lesson, you will be able to learn, and when you learn, you will not be able to pass through that circumstances again. I've come to the level of my life that I see things in a view, because I remember growing up, even though my mother died and leave me very young age. I was in the age of 8 years old, and my two siblings. So I struggled to bring them up. I trained them to an extent that they are adults now, and each of them they are working. So I get to some points that when they have started working, before I had accidents, fire bomb. So at that aspect, that was when I know that it is even somebody that is very close to you that can disappoint you. So they decide to leave me in that state of my accident and move to get their house. I was not worried. So I move on with my life and start afresh. Although it wasn't easy for me. So I decided to pack all my things, take it to one of my friends that stays in Abuja. So I decided to rent a room apartment and park there inside. Then I ask him to take care of it. Then I will look for work and start afresh, so that I can gather some money. So when I came, I get the job and the property was there. Not knowing that up to some stage, I never knew that my friend, she was having evil intention in her mind. So she go ahead and sell all those property. She sell all the property, and she changed state. She traveled to Ghana. And when I came, the landlord was now telling me that she told him I was the one that asked her to pack those things and bring it to where I am in Lagos. So I was shocked. I couldn't say anything to cut the story short. So I come back to Lagos and start and continue my work. And I met one young guy. This guy, we started dating, and along the line, anyway, the guy, he looked serious, and he told me his intention is getting to marry me. It's not that he wants to do friendship. And I said, okay, but along the line, let's continue dating. He was eager that he's going to marry me, but at that point I was working with picnic company and they were paying me well. So I accepted, not knowing, ignorantly, not knowing that this guy that said he's going to be my husband is somebody that is not even collecting 10,000 naira in his place of job. So we now plan to get a house, because place he was staying to where me I'm working, he's staying very, very far. He's staying in Ibadan, and me, I was staying in Lagos. So I asked him, in that case, let's relocate. So he was not saying, since him is going to do introduction, the money that he's having will help him to do introduction. And why me? If I have amount of money, I should get a house then, so that we can be able to pack in. So I buy the idea that is a good idea. Why can't I help my newly husband? Because it's my husband to be somebody that will be my husband in future. So let me help you. So I took the money I have. I went to rent a safe room. I furnished the room. After furnishing the room, then I asked him if I'm packed in. So he packed in, and me too. I left my own apartment. I was staying alone with my two siblings, and I packed in with him. And this guy was behaving nice. He was pretending, not knowing that this guy was pretending. So after 1 year passed, 1 year and 2 months, this guy began to show me attitude. What I mean is that he will go out, he will not come back, he will sleep outside. He start keeping girlfriend. Even in the compound, he have 2 girls that he's dating. They always come to the room to ask of him, to check on him. And when I complain, he will say, is he not going to play with female again? Is he not going to talk to female again? So I continue to leave him, hoping that he's going to change. Or I get to some point that even I was the one who was feeding him. Once I collect my salary, I will make sure I go and get food stock and stock in the house. I did like that, and I get tired. So I start to question him. Why is it that every time I'm the one who is feeding, trying by me to stock the house and take care of the house, take care of you, make sure you eat before you go to work, eat before you come back. Before you come back from work, I'll make sure that I cook and keep for you. Why is it me that's making effort? Because if I ask you, you tell me they are owing you at your place of work, they have not paid you. So it gets to some point, I was tired, so I decided to leave the house and get another apartment for myself. And I start afresh again for the second time. So I get my accommodation, and I get a small kiosk that was selling my provision, which I'm selling now like this. But as I'm selling that provision store, the neighbors, friends I have around, you see them pretending to me like they love me, which they don't love me. I mean, I'm kind of person that I will open my mind, open my heart to you. If I'm close to you, I will tell you everything about my problem, anything everything that is bothering me, I will tell you, not knowing that I am destroying myself. There is one responsible man who used to come my place then, and when the man comes, if the man is coming, you buy fruits, buy gifts, buy things for me. So as I'm doing all those things, but the man is doing like that, so my neighbor and my friend, they begin to get jealous. So at some point, I begin to see some reaction. My friend, if that my responsible man is sitting down, my friend will just come, and if she comes, she will begin to do body carriage of seduction. She will go and sit close to him, and as she's sitting close to him, if you see, the tone of her talk will change. Everything that she's talking, she's going to talk. Her voice will be very louder in a way that her talk will oppress everybody in the room, that nobody should hear any other voice apart from her. So sometimes I'll be talking and she will not want me to talk. She will just speak loud and say, be talking, even though it's a trash, but let it be that her voice is higher, that no one can understand that she's not the one talking, but she's the one talking. So like that, I get to some point. The responsible man begin to go to her shop and start to patronize with her, start to bring gifts to her, start to keep her company. Just everything that he was doing for me, he was not doing for her. He was not, once he see me, he will only greet me, hi, how is business? He was not giving me attention anymore. So at that point, I understand that don't leave yourself to people. Don't give yourself to people hoping that those people that you are telling them your problem, sharing with them, like sacrificing much to those your neighbors that they love you, is a lie. Those people, they will be the one to turn back and stab you in the back, because they never love you. They are only after what they are getting from you, and they are only after the entertainment they are getting from you. So that is the reason why this moment I've come to the point of my life that I've given my life to Christ. So all the work I want to do now is a work that I'm going to work for God forever, because I get to understand that a life without Jesus Christ is not a life. Because if you live a life you don't have faith, you just have to keep struggling. When you tired of struggling in this earth, then God will call you to come and rest, meaning you just die and go and rest. But if you live a fulfilling life, you have a vision, you fulfill your life, you have potential, and you live a life that you are helping and sharing idea and giving people tips, and giving people lessons, giving people ways on how to be better person. That is how God will bless you in a way that you will be a blessing to your generation, you will be a blessing to the earth, you will be a blessing to the world. The whole world will begin to hear your voice, and that is the kind of person I want to be right now in my life. So I urge you to continue living this life that I'm picking to live. No matter how billionaire you are, tomorrow if you live this life, you are not going to go with it. So live a life that will worship God. Live a life of Christ. Live a life of God. Live a life that God will be impressed, because God sent us to this life to be fruitful and to serve Him and to dominate and to worship Him. So I urge every one of us to worship God. Try to bring your faith to a level of that you do not put things of the earth first. Make sure you are putting God first in everything you are doing in this life. That is when you are going to prosper. That is the advice and lesson I have for you this evening. Because I may not be speaking with big English, what I know is that the lesson I have I may not speak it very well, but I know everyone that I'm speaking to, everyone that is looking at me now, watching this video, I am urging you that it is only God that can give you everything you want, and live a life with expectation that you are serving God, and it is only God that can stand for you. It is only God that can be with you when nobody stand for you. It is only God that will stand for you. So I urge you to walk in the way of God, walk in the way of Christ, and only Christ, only God can save you. So my brethren, continue to live for God.